Hi, I'm so glad you're here with us today. This is Love Fully Live. Hope you've been enjoying it so far. Today we're going to jump right in. It is all about self-care. What the heck is that? Self-care. Well, there's so much rave and rants about it, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but I bought into it like pretty much everybody does in the beginning. It's all about, I was all about trying really hard to make myself look good on the outside, focusing so much on the outside. And when I did that, of course, you change your diet, you establish a routine, you get a little bit more exercise, you're going outside yourself and allowing yourself to do all these crazy things. Okay, yeah. But in the end, I'd give up. What the heck? What was all that about? Why did I do all that? Why even engage? And it was crazy because a lot of times when we engage in something like that, we just know that it's not going to be forever. I don't know. I would always set myself up for failure. And so I had to take a look a little bit more closer at self-care. And I had to really ask myself questions like, why do I always give up? What is going on? Why is it not? And I totally get it. There's some that make it all about our lifestyle. It has to become a lifestyle. Yep, that too. It has to take place. It has to be a commitment. But let's think about self-care. In order to care about you, in order to truly care about yourself, you have to love yourself. Yeah, that's big. If we're trying to do all the self-care in the world and I do not love myself, then it's going to fizzle out. Yep, it's going to fade out. And I wasn't okay with that. I came across this awesome scripture and it really stuck out to me. And I came across it like a few months ago. Of course, I've heard it before, but it never really jumped out at me as it did at this point. It's Romans 13:9. You shall love your neighbor as you love yourself. You shall love your neighbors as you love yourselves. That was hard to swallow when I came across it a couple months ago, and I thought, why in the heck? Of course I love my neighbors. I love myself, of course. Then I had to really think about, do I really love myself? How do I love myself? And if I love myself so much, why can't I care enough about myself to change self? Okay? To work on my healthy self. So I had to work through some of that and just sit in reflection and allow God to do what he was doing with me there. Previous episodes, I share about the healing journey that we've been on and how we've established some changes in our lives and how that all came about. But one of the big things is the fact that through all that healing process, I have truly got to a place where I can be okay with who I am. Not just okay, love who I am, who I've become. And that's not out of arrogance, that's out of sincerity. I am grateful that God has allowed me the grace to see, just to even catch a glimpse of what I'm made for. And so from there, I can truly say now that I love myself. Okay, now let's go back to self-care. It's a lot easier now. Once I got straight and found it or grounded on that truth, I can love myself. Now self-care comes a little bit easier. Of course, self-care takes a virtuous life. And we'll be talking about virtues here shortly. But this is what this is about, is being able to love myself, to care about self, to just embrace self-care. Because it's a good thing, it's not a bad thing. So, and always reflecting back on, I can't give what I don't have. If I can't love myself, then am I truly loving others? No. So that's a whole nother thing. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for tuning in to Love Fully Alive. If you're new, please subscribe for this Love Fully Alive. Give us a thumbs up if this was helpful at all. And we hope that you will continue to join us on Monday, Lovely Mondays. We are sharing from the heart. So I share a little bit more of my intimate self with you. God bless and goodbye.